Look what I just realized. Oh man. This thing came off. Look, it detached. So now my meter's not working that well anymore. Yeah. And that's why this coil thing it's a really bad idea. It really is. Yeah, so this thing already snapped off. Oh, man. Yeah, HydroFarm development team or engineers. I don't know if you guys did this intentional so they could get messed up and people could buy them over. But yeah, but this thing adds too much tension, too much resistance. And so yeah, so now it detaches itself, look. Oh my god, not cool. Sorry about that, but yeah, so, man, now my meter is not working that well anymore. Gosh. Yeah, HydroFarm. Now I'm bummed out. Now I'm gonna be able to take my par reader readings on my new lights. I have to get in contact with them tomorrow. Alright, but I'm gonna do my best, okay? Unfortunately, this detached and now it's acting up. Alright, we're gonna just try our best. Oh my god, I'm not even recording. Oh, I gotta adjust this. Wow. But let me adjust this. And then we can, yeah, but that coil thing, it's dumb. It really makes taking the readings really difficult. It really does. Okay. Let's continue now. We're gonna take our first readings. Alright, so that's 54. Wow. At 4 feet. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go lower because can't even. Yeah, this is too low. At 4 feet, we're getting 55. Yeah. No, 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 boy, no. We're gonna have to start at 3 feet. Okay, so that's 33 or 31. Let's see the corner. 27. The center top. 32. 42. 52. 54. Yeah, okay, we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna bring it down a foot. But this is too low. Okay, at 4 feet, it's 55. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, really poor readings. So we're gonna bring it down. So at 3 feet, we'll see what we're getting at the center. And then we'll move on from there to see if we can even get any type of good readings, good numbers. Okay, now right here, power. Okay, let's see what we're getting now. Move this out of the way. Right here. Okay, now the center. We're at 80. 81. I mean, they put 81 on the center. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it's 81. We're gonna bring it down a little bit more. Yeah, because we gotta get at least 400, above 400. Yeah, this is not even clones or seedlings. You need at least 80, 100, 150. Yeah, so look, 81. Wow. 81. So let me check the side. 36. Upper center. 34. And then that corner, just for the jits of it. It's gonna be low, but it's gonna. Oh my gosh. It's annoying. It just shuts off. Even in the middle of operation, it's just, gosh. What the hell? Alright, so it's 26. The corner, upper left corner. Alright, center, 81. Okay, we're gonna bring it down to 2 feet. And see where that takes us. 2 feet. Because we're at 81 right now. At 3 feet. Okay, let's continue. See what we get in the center now. Let's see what we get now. The footprint, the total footprint has decreased. Now it seems like a 3x3. Yeah, so let's see. What are we gonna get? Okay. Alright, so now in the center we're getting 161, 162. Yeah, 161, 162. I don't know if you guys can see it. 160. 163. It's at 100%. It's cranked up because look, the kilowatt meter is still at 101, 102. Yeah, so we're at 100% cranked up, okay? And we are receiving 164, 163, the highest. 163. Okay, wow. Alright, let's just move around. Okay, that's 143, 144. 114, 115, 70. Let's come back. 110, 144, 162. Now we're gonna go up. 136, 96, 60, and not good. 43, and then upper all the way. The edge 35. Yeah, that's no bueno. Let's go diagonally from the center to the left corner. 161, 163. 163 is the highest. Okay, now 122, 67. 6738, 26, and then finally the corner is 19. Yeah. Okay. So at 2 feet, 163. Alright, let's bring it down to 1 foot, see what we get. This is 1 foot, 12 inches. We're gonna see what we get. Okay. Let's see what we get, baby. Alright, so we're getting, let's find the center. 150. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so now at 1 foot, 12 inches, we're getting 450. The highest. Yeah, 450. 450. Dead center. You could barely badge. You could badge now at least. At 1 foot, you could badge. Alright, that's good. But the footprint has decreased drastically. Yeah, but this is for a 2x2 then. Because now we're at 4, then 2, and then it drops at 96. Okay. stuck at 26. Yeah, I think my meter got messed up already. Oh. Yeah, I can't take readings anymore. My meter got messed up. That's it. Cable. I don't know if I could open it and maybe rewire, fix it. I think I'm gonna have to open it and see what I can do. Okay, it doesn't work anymore. Oh, great. Alright. So my meter doesn't work. So what I'm gonna do is open it up, I guess, see what happens. I don't know, but I'm gonna hit them up. So I'm sorry, Ace Infinity. But at least we got an idea. Okay, we were barely at the 400 at 1 foot. Okay, we'll continue this once I get a new par meter. Peace, love, and health. Okay, so I went ahead, I unscrewed it. It only has 4 little screws, Phillips. Okay, and I'm going to take out the cover and we're going to see together what is going on. Why am my meter not working anymore? Oh man. Really? Let me wear my, hold on. Let's see what is wrong with this together. Look at the cover. Oh, I dropped the screws. Only one. Okay. Well. Okay, I already see what's going on. Alright, so this thing came off right here. This little thing. So that's why it came. There was play. This thing detaches, so I don't know if it broke off. But it came off, and the neutral and the hot are still good. They're still soldered in into the circuit. Oh man, but it's set. Okay, I see. So the oh yeah, so they're loose. No wonder they're loose connections. Yeah, look, you can still see them. They desolder themselves. Yeah, because I'm telling you, this coil adds tension, a lot of tension, and a lot of resistance. And that force, that's what made this everything detach, because it doesn't allow you to move your sensor freely, you know. It doesn't allow you to move your sensor freely at all, because since it's coiled up, and when you want to stretch it and reach yeah, it pulls on this, and that's what happened. So that's why this whole coil either give the options of non-coil or coil, but I would honestly say no coil, because it literally how can I say it, describe it, you have to, yeah, like use more muscle, more, yeah, yeah, and it's not like freely. You can't move around freely. There you go. I feel there's a lot of restriction, in like the movement and moving it around, and just can't move it around freely. Yeah, it's very restrictive. So please remove the coil, or make the coil longer, or the cable longer, because it's really short. I mean, yeah, So that's, and then just make sure that it's real good connected from here too. You don't want it to detach from here. But yeah, so that's what happened. So it desoldered itself because thanks to the coil. It's like, yeah, like I said, you can't move it around freely. So there you go. Look. So HydroFarm, yeah, do something about this. Yeah, look. Only my neutral is attached. Okay. I don't have a solder machine, so I cannot resolder it, or else I would have. The hell with it. But unfortunately, we'll see with the customer service, if they take care of me, send me a new one, or the new version or something. Um, okay, might as well that we talk about this. So I'm gonna go over a couple of things that I realized about this. Okay. Um, as far as the top for the battery. Okay, hold on. Okay, look. When you push it in, it doesn't close anymore. And what I realized with time, and it's been put away, the lid is lifted. You can't see because of the poor lighting, but it's not flush. And when I realized that my battery expanded, it's swollen. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. So the battery on this side, it has inflated, it's swollen. See how this is more down this, and right here is higher. So I know it's not normal, because it does, since the battery, even though it turns on and it's been working, it doesn't work perfect anymore. And I'm going to show you why. So look, you can't close it anymore because the battery, something happened to it that it's swollen. You see? Yeah. So the battery got swollen. I don't know why. I don't know what that means. Like, it expanded. Okay? And one thing that I realized, it doesn't store a charge. It literally doesn't store a charge. You could leave it plug in for half an hour or 15 minutes, unplug it, and it didn't charge it at all. So it doesn't charge at all, and it doesn't store a charge. You can leave it charging for half an hour, 2 hours, even overnight, and it doesn't store a charge. It doesn't charge anymore at all. And another thing that I really dislike, that when it's in operation, when you're actually taking your readings, and the meter should know, because it's not like the meter, it's not changing, so it's not getting different readings, then it should shut off, like, oh, well, it's not being in operation. But it doesn't make sense, because as you're taking readings, it shuts off, and it does it multiple times. So yeah, it does it multiple countless times. As far as shutting off, it just shuts off automatically. in the middle of operation as you're taking your readings, and it's like, what the hell? It should stay on. You know, it should have a sensor, you know, that tells it, oh, don't turn off unless there's no activity, you know. If there's no activity, then okay, shut off automatically, you know, to save the battery, you know, the battery life or the percentage. And another thing is, what was it? What was I gonna mention? And I think that I really dislike. Oh well, it came out completely. Gosh, horrible. Jeez. Okay, another thing. You know how I had to make a bamboo stick to attach my meter, and I used this bungee thingy, and then I used some electrical tape. So I had to custom make my stick, and it's a bamboo stick, and I did measurements by 1 foot. But yeah, so it's a 6 foot bamboo stick. Okay, so all my markings are at 1 feet. Okay, so that's 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 feet, 4 feet, and then 5 feet, and then obviously the tip is 6 feet. So there's a 6 feet stick. So what I want to recommend, so we won't have to do this. I don't have to do this. Make my own stick so I can make my measurement. You guys gotta make one and sell one and make it a combo pack with the meter. Okay, and I'm gonna give you guys an idea. This stick right here is for my camera. Okay. Hopefully I have the logo somewhere. Oh, there here, right here. It says Yi. Oh, thanks to the poor lighting, but it's Y and I. But yeah, but this is for my camera, the actual camera that I'm using. This, okay, this camera. This is the actual holder, and you guys gotta make 2 of them. One, and luckily this fits perfectly, and that's what I was using. So you know your little, you know something? Let me raise up that light. I need that lighting. This is. I'm struggling here. Yeah, hold on. I'm struggling here. Let me raise this. I need this lighting. You guys, so frustrating. All right. Okay, we're gonna use this light because we can't see anything. I'm just talking, and it's just really poor lighting. I hate it. This headlamp ain't working. This poor lighting too is cheap. Alright, so now let's get back to this. Let me show you guys what I was talking about. Okay, so the battery sold up. Alright, and look, it doesn't allow me to close it anymore. And I don't want to break anything, but yeah, look, see, it's not flush because the battery sold up. And you guys gotta tell me why. What caused it? You know, it's been indoors. It's been inside of a actual where my undies. You know, it's just away from moisture, away from heat. And look. So, it doesn't store, okay, the charge anymore. And when it did charge, it wouldn't store it, meaning it would just drain it. It would drain on its own. So when, even though it was fully charged, and you came back to it like a few hours later, or maybe the next day, 8 hours or 24 hours, and you would turn it on, it was dead. So that was like, man, what the hell? So another thing that you guys gotta also include into the sensor, into the circuitry, into the programming, that you guys gotta put a battery charger regulator, so it regulates how much battery is to charge. So once it reaches 100, that's it. It doesn't. It automatically, it has a sensor that tells the battery to stop charging. You know, so it won't overcharge, because when you overcharge your battery, it decreases the lifespan, and then eventually it ruins it and it kills it. So the battery won't work anymore. So you guys gotta add some type of triac or diac or something that would allow the battery to not overcharge. You know what I mean? And not undercharge, like completely drained out. You know, because that also decreases the battery span. All right. So that's another thing that I want to bring up to you guys. Okay, as far as the stick, okay, so like I was telling you guys, this is from my camera. That's why it says YI. Okay, so this is the one I was using for this, because it actually fits. It's a perfect fit, so it works out. You see? But this stick, it doesn't stretch a lot. Look, it's just a little bit. It's just like what, 2 feet. So you guys gotta make one that stretches maybe 6 feet. You know, 5 feet, 4 feet, but more than 3 feet. You know, like make it optional. But yeah, so make a stick, something like this that condenses, that shrinks, and is compact, and it doesn't take a lot of space. You know. So you know what I mean? So you guys got to design something like this for the actual meter. Okay? So attach the meter, but make it nice and long, okay? Because like I said, this is short and this is for my camera. But I have to get innovative, you know, so I could take my readings. Okay? And that's all it goes. That's all it goes. And it's pretty annoying. Yeah. See? And that's locking. Okay, this is locking. But yeah. So you guys gotta make 2 of these. And then the second one, it will be for the actual sensor. Okay? So I want to have to be using a bamboo stick. Okay? And then have to get innovative and engineer my own, you know, how to attach it, you know, using electrical tape. I don't mind getting innovative, but look. But yeah, look, and then I had to use this little scrunchie thingy. You know, so I won't scratch and mess up my the meter, you know, the sensor, because the sensor is very fragile, right? Very sensitive. I do not want to mess it up. So look, this is what I had to use, and I ran my stick right through this little hole. See? You see? And I realized that it even pulled on. Oh my God! You see? God, that's why you guys gotta tell your development team to either hire me or hire people like me. But look, it detached now. Realize now that I removed the tape. Look, it detached from there. It's not. It's supposed to be flush like this. Oh man. So didn't just detach from here to the actual. Let me throw this away. Get it on the way. The actual meter. It's on the wrong pocket. Put it in my back pocket. Yeah. So look, right there. Because it detached from here. and it also detached from here. Yeah, so yet again, thanks to this damn coil adding all that tension and resistance. Yeah, it's just, oh, it's just so annoying. Yeah, you can't move around freely. It's just so much restriction. So there you go. So I'm giving you guys a lot of pointers here. Okay, so make one so we could attach. Okay, then put this away. Okay, like I said, you guys gotta add this little attachment, this little gear with threads, okay, into this. So then you can move around. Okay, attach this. Okay, so add one of these into this actual sensor in the backside. So then, just as I attach this into the meter, I'll be able to attach it to the sensor. Okay, that's what you need to send. You guys got to design two of them. Okay, two of them, one for the sensor, and then so the person can move the sensor around, and then one for the meter. So then the meter could be with the other hand, with the left hand, and it's, you know, you're using two hands. You're using the sensor and you're using the meter, just like I was doing in my recording in my videos. You know what I mean? So if you guys can please do that, we really appreciate it. You know. So there you go. So we can have two sticks. You know, one for the sensor and then one for the meter. You know, one on the left hand, one on the right hand. Okay, we have flexibility, and remember, remove this, get rid of this, or give the option. If people like it, that's cool, that's them. I don't like it. I really dislike it. I hate it with a passion. Like, it pisses me off. It's annoying, it's frustrating, it's irritating, it's not cool, it's not fun. So there you go. So make two of these and send it or include it as a combo package, you know, with your new design. Because either way, you guys, I don't know if you guys made up a new one, but for the new par, it's not 4 to 700 now, it's 3 to 800. You know, we got the UV and we got the infrared, the far red. You know, so we gotta go beyond the traditional, you know, 400 to 700. All right, so that's hopefully that all that makes sense. So come up with your own design. This is mine and mine, you know, temporary, but you guys, come on, you guys have the development team, so please, I give you guys ideas, just design it, or call me or email me and I'll give you guys more information on how to go about it. Okay, so yes, so remember, put something that allows the battery to not overcharge and not undercharge. Okay, like not reach 0, and because that's bad, you know, that reaches 10 and that's it. And then that when you charge them, when you have your bars full, that even if you don't turn it on for a few hours, couple of days, couple of weeks, and when you go back at it, it has to store battery. Like, oh, it's still full bars. It's not that you charge it, it's full bars, and then all of a sudden you go back a couple of hours, couple of days, couple of weeks later, whenever you want to use it, you turn it on and it's dead. It's like, oh man, the batteries that don't even store the charge, and everything else that I describe about this meter. But yeah, so, and send me a new one, please. All right then. so I could finish my par readings. Okay. Alright, thank you, and hopefully my suggestions are in good help. Okay. Peace, love, and health. No stress. Get rid of the stress.